I'm just blowing myself up. It's fine. A hydrate. How
dare you?
Dare you? That was exactly my thoughts. Up. Up is probably a good idea.
I like that we both had the thought that we should hit that.
It was the required step.
What the fuck even is self-preservation?
This thing might be full of explosive chemicals. Over here, we must dig. Safari came up with gold like 7 arms. Holy shit, that's loud. Those spider like wings on the side. I need to think how I can utilize like the rest of the wings. Talons out the front of the mouth. Hello. And I are both commonly astounded by the fact that he manages to avoid it while we're like, yo! What's going on? What's good? Fuck, it's bright. The light's bright. Roxy, Aspie, Tread, Razib, Maddie. How are we? That light is exceptionally bright today. I don't know why. It's just that little extra bright. Friends get high. What? Oh, Zazzy playing Pixelmon at work. Fuck yeah. The ass survived being in a metal box. The ass did survive the metal box. The ass has massive neck pain today though. So that's fun. But beyond that, the ass did survive. So far. Starting to think I might just need a new neck. Oh. Maddie also survived, but needs a new spine. What'd you do to the old one? Did you, I don't know, deliver it from evil? Can't take you anywhere. Oh, Metal Box did do pretty well. All in all, yesterday was pretty fruitful for both financial and, I don't know, non-financial reasons. But it's on a single Panadol in the middle of our bed. Probably came out of my pocket at some point, to be honest. Fitted in dismantling and remantling a wheelchair. I wouldn't recommend mantling a wheelchair. I feel like the person occupying it might have things to say about you and mantling them. Keep it hydrated and watch the mold grow. Ugh. I'm not even gonna ask, Tread. Not even gonna ask. I love some duck to eat. I've heard good things about duck. I've personally not eaten any, but I have heard good things about it. They're in the car? Okay. Well, look, they may have had, like, thoughts or opinions about you mantling a wheelchair. Mantling is really hard to say. I feel like there's something about mantling that's really hard to wrap my mouth around. Don't take that out of context. I hear it's a lesser chicken. I hear it's really good. I need something else to listen to. Guys, I'm tired of DMCA free music. I really am. Some absolute dog shit. Just on the whole, I'm tired of being the only one left who still gives a shit. It's legitimately the worst. Stupidest method. Corpse. Good if prepared, right? Oh, it's good. I don't know. I've just never had it. Just never had it. It's just really hard to say. Maybe I am having a fucking stroke. Oh. Came a puddle yesterday. Tread dabbing with it. Oh no, I saw the sponge conversation. I just have no words for it. You always commission a stream intro. What, from Sorty? I could always just write my own. Like, it wouldn't be that hard. It's not necessarily the hardest thing to put together. Oh, I mean, unless you mean like points from here, in which case, yes, you could. You definitely could. Let's pop on cryptic passages. I don't know what that is, and I don't feel like that's the kind of thing that would fit my vibe. I don't know what my vibe is. Guys, what's my vibe? What is the generalized vibe of this stream? Because I like to think it's chaos, but I feel like I'd misdeliver on chaos quite frequently. And I feel like we're closer to, like, ducks. Also, my children got into the snack bowl. Just as a heads up. So, there's a few less snacks than anticipated. Oh, my eye. There are still some. But so far, they've eaten, like, both sets of Whiz Fizz and something else. The Megadeth album. So, yeah, see, I'm not a big fan of Megadeth. Actually, lately, it's just been a lot of, like, hip-hop and rap and stuff. Mixed with, like, pop-punk. Oh, no. Yeah, but it's okay. We've hidden it now, but 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row. Gas vibes, a warm fuzzies, bad food takes, and occasional gibberish. Isn't it just all gibberish? I'm pretty sure it's just all gibberish. At all times. Off to buy more Whiz Fizz? Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh. My entire body is rebelling against me. That's what I've learned from the last, like, 48 hours. Is that my body is rebelling against me. I like lamb cutlets barbecued. I'm not huge on lamb. I realize it's like the Australian food, but I'm just not that big on lamb as a food group or as an option. It's fine. Val is a huge fan of it, but like, it has a weird, like, dirty taste to it that I just don't like. And I'm one who eats, like, meat. Like, I am predominantly carnivorous. Oro, how you doing? Like, I'm a predominantly carnivorous individual, but, like, lamb's just not one I can do. Hey, Tread. You were asking about it the other day. You're off the Christmas list. That's fine. Because if your Christmas list is only for people who eat lamb, yet you claim to hate Australia, then your Christmas list probably could do with some updating anyway. Apparently, I'm going to have to be my own, like, manual DJ for the next half hour. I do have a plan for stream today because we're down at least a Chaos Goblin. Offbeat is unwell still. And whilst Offbeat is getting better, I have made it very, very clear to Offbeat that I would rather than prioritize rest over podcast or over Chaos Goblins. So I believe they will be resting this morning. I may have a Rin, but I'm not sure. My Christmas list is incredibly short. Is it just like one person from like the middle of like Tokyo? Yeah, so I might have a Rin, but I don't have an Offbeat. But what I thought might be fun. Ashby is a peasant, not is present, not a goblin though. Yeah, see, I kind of need to be able to reuse the content because I'm missing a lot, and especially it's OG Fortnite, so I kind of need to be able to reuse the content without having to rethink it. Pretty much, it's my sister. See, that seems fair. But what I thought could work, that's flat, is if we give ourselves a timer after I clear up the fact that I don't have any space left to record on my computer. If we set up a timer and I give myself an hour to win solo in Fortnite builds duos. Which just sounds painful. But I do need to clear some space. Give me a sec. And obviously, all of the things that you guys could normally utilize to interrupt / get in my way will be fully available. I need to figure out which one of these is the biggest folder and get rid of some shit. It's going to be the streams folder. Don't think I need... Oh, you know what? You know what holds up, right? What's probably my biggest like space sink on my computer is the 85.5 gig from the 28-hour stream. A group fork knife this week. At least not for the next hour, so I can reuse that. But at the moment, the zero build, like being able to reuse zero builds, a very key feature at the moment. They freaking did it. What? Brush their teeth? Is I needed. And 3. That one can probably go actually. Nice one. What's this one? Sorry, I'm going through videos trying to make sure if I can get rid of them or not. Let's go. Steam it. Creatively. It's not new. Houses.
Weird. Sorry,
that's
we made literally the worst game ever.
Podcast. So my head is like folding in on itself and slowly imploding. Why? That's the corridor stream. I want to keep that. Listed. That's a cookie jar. That's... Why am I watching my own short? So you that's also a podcast. Although we are technically done with that footage. Right, so what's the plan today? That's the satisfactory one that can go. Yeah, that should do it. That should be enough. So that gave me 72.5 gig out of however much I actually need back. Which is not as much as I was hoping for. Back in a few. All right, Tread. Can you open the recycling bin, please? Thank you. Oh. $155 gig. I need to figure out what the fuck. 2 of them were kidding and actually eating cucumber. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's got to be the worst. Oh, I know what I can get rid of. That. All right, 2 seconds. I have aggressively less space on my computer than I think I do every single time. I almost need another hard drive in there. I don't think I need... Oh, that's
literally
latest episode of podcast. This one can probably
Because
go
we're
over.
playing. Yeah, see.
I was going to make short format of that one. That's just my starting soon screen. That fills me with hope. Can we have... Same with like red... And that's my birthday. Apparently I just don't have space. Oh, I can get rid of the payday video. What is this? You heard me. Well, festive too. Alright, let's see if that picked up a bit. For some reason, payday was a really big recording. That's a little bit more space back. I'm gonna have to buy another drive again. Payday was what? A really big recording. I'm not even entirely sure why. It was just weirdly big. Right. Now that that's done. Actually, no, I'm not even going to need to buy a new fucking hard drive. I'm just going to need to actually clear up the one I've got. Oh, I probably should open Epic and make sure I've got access to everything. These externals. Not very often. I do have an external. It's 4 terabytes and I can't find the plug. I don't know where it went. Buy internet. No, I don't have the temperament for you to do this shit to me today. Come on, you can do it. Even out. Oh no, Maddie, that I don't. Right, that's a little more stable at least. Oh. Oh. Sorry, next doing shit. How do I tell from proper sim or proper internet? The DSL light will go out, but the 4G light will be brighter. Like the DSL light will go out and the 4G light will be on. And I'll eventually get a text message saying your 4G network has turned up. So I got a message this morning from my ISP to be like, you probably didn't notice, but your 4G connection saved your ass today because you didn't have any, because there was a problem with your NBN line. And then gave me steps on how to make sure it switches back. Beyond on that. So yeah, I don't know. My up speed just nosedived for a minute. Unfortunately, ever since I joined Optus, my up speeds and my down speeds have been very inconsistent. So I need to call them and yell at them just a little bit harder to make sure that they fix whatever the fuck is going on. Theoretically, there's something they can do. All right. Should I do the Ludwig intro? Just the boys. The plan is simple. To any consolation, I've only had like 1 static frame. Nice. At least all the lines themselves are fucky. We have backup. Yeah, that was entirely the point. Also, Triss. And then that way, at least like we get shitty speeds, but we at least get enough to like to watch a video or something if that's down, so that the kids aren't being super disrupted by it, which is good. But as I was saying, the plan is simple. We're going to spend today... we're going to spend the next hour trying to win in Fortnite builds duos as a solo. Whatever that looks like. We have an hour to make that. Could be fun. I'll start the hour later. I'm just too busy with the dropout the other day. See, I'm not even with Optus, so it's not their fault. I'm with Vodafone, who use their own infrastructure. Every weekend for the rest of the year or something, that's the most dog shit cop-out I've ever come across. It really is. Oh, all right. We'll come over here. I'll put headphones on. Diving into gamer hours a bit early today. We're going to music down, and then I'm going to see if this works. Browser. Okay. Let's see what this does. Excellent. So if I go like this, and like that. No, but if I hit the refresh button. Fuck yeah. Okay. Okay. Yo, Wagwan. No much. What's going on with you? All right. Especially when most of us have massive internet plans anyways. Doesn't make any difference. It was true. True. Thank you for finally hitting 60. Hair reveal? Same hair I've had for the last, like, 2 years. For the last, like, year and a half. But, here you go. Hair. We did it. I have hair. Alright, I need to put me back up in the corner. That's me in the spot. Light. Choosing my religion. Trying to keep eye on you. Alright, locker. No, that's not at all what I wanted. I wanted that one. Imagine having hair. Right, imagine. Okay, we need to change skin for... Do I have a preset at all? Load? Do I have presets in here somewhere? No. I never got around to it. That's fine. Harley. Where is Harley? Harley or Harley? Rebirth Harley. Reminds me I need a haircut. It's been a year. Ah, you'll be fine. And then we're gonna give Harley's backpack. Whole ass year. Yeah. It's been like 15 since I had mine cut. Which doesn't look like it because it hasn't grown. But it's been like 15 years. Harley doesn't have a specific glider, so we'll give her that one. And you know what? Let's keep the tail lights. I'm down for tail lights. Yeah. And while we're here, OG Pass, I got some shit to claim. But why hasn't grown? Yeah, probably. I don't care though. No one. Not quite enough to claim this page, I don't think. Nah, we're a little short by like 2. That's fine. Alrighty. Okay. What's your best skin? I mean, I'm pretty fond of my Rebirth Harley, but I guess if you want maybe Blaze. Probably Blaze. But my favorite's my Rebirth Harley. Alright guys, we're gonna dive into builds Battle Royale. We have an hour to win in duos as a solo. Duo, no feel, solo, and timers up top. Go. It's going to be really shit if we don't get into games. Best kind of depends on who you are and what you like. Exactly. It's a little bit open-ended. It's a little bit open-ended. That timer needs a backdrop. There we go. There we go. That's a better spot for it. Thought Batman Who Laughs was your favorite. It's definitely up there. There we go, actually. I like there better. At the moment, I'm on a Rebirth Harley Quinn kick again. But if I can get a hold of the OG Joker skin, I will 100% almost consider spending actual money on it. I won't, but I will consider it. Why am I not listed as my own supporter creator? Better. Last better. Oh, internet. There we go. Yo. Oh, right. We've changed fucking OG season again, haven't we? Where the timer is? Yeah. You're a little bit behind there, honey. The match earlier, I took someone out the same time they took me out. Traded. Getting the trades in. Nice one. All right. Yo, look at Loot Lake. Look at it. Look at it. We're back to the OG. Cool. This is what Loot Lake looked like when I first ever loaded Fortnite. And then I played for about 5 minutes and never played it again until many years later. Alrighty. Let's see if I can win on my own without getting fucking carried, because I get carried every other weekend. And I ain't got any carries right now, which I'm fine with. I'm looking at your parachute opening. Yeah, you're a bit behind, honey. You might want to refresh, maybe? I don't know how far behind Stream itself has put itself, but... This game feels quiet. Where'd you go? All right, so round one, not so great off the first time around. Might be a bit laggy from before's dip. Yeah, I've had a couple since too, so hopefully it fixes up okay. That did not go well. Yo, what the fuck is that thing? It's like a golden urn looking motherfucker. Why does the person we're watching have jaundice? I don't know. I got nothing for you. All right, let's go. Let's get back in there. Forever falling. All right, we did it. Yeah, let me out. Let me out. Let me out, homie. There we go. I did drop builds, right? No, I didn't drop builds. Hold up. We're gonna restart the fucking timer. I didn't drop builds. Oh shit, no wonder directly shooting people wasn't fucking working. You ever played Zero Build? That shit has like zero fucking there we go. And we're gonna go duo. And we're gonna have no fill. Cool. So I don't know if you've ever played, like, for anyone who's played, if you play builds nobody has any fucking idea how to handle the fact that you just continue shooting. You don't build. So it's really funny to watch. All right. Timer starts again. Because I dropped the wrong category. Let's go. I say as we now spend the next 10 minutes just kind of floating here. Oh, there we go. Excuse me. Does your vehicle run out of gas? Visit a gas station. All right. For starters, I got to remember how to build. So we're going to spend a minute in this little training spot remembering how to build. All right. That's something. I remember how to quick. That's something. Okay. Accuracy on this thing is arse. Okay. It's a suppressed sub, no wonder. Alright, you up a little bit. Tilt you. Alrighty, first drop. The right, correctly this time. Alright, fuck off. Go. The wings of madness. Alright. Let's go. Get me down there, I need loots. Alright. Maybe I'm low enough to just side pocket for this one. Yeah, definitely. I need the materials, so let's just break that. Alright. I got stink bombs out of it. Okay. Fuck him. Tree in my way. Alright, there's a house over here. Alrighty. Alright, we got a shoddy. That's a start. At least have a gun that's, you know, somewhat usable this time. I think I've vaped in like 2 or 3 days. I don't think that would be correct, and I'm very proud of you. You're doing much better than I am. I heard a chest. Is it up? There's a better gun there at least. There we go. A fucking 6-shooter and some shockwave nades. We'll take that. Alright. I don't know why that's purple. Six-shooter killed me last round. Fuck! Where the fuck's my overlay? Why is my overlay being an ass? Alright. Drop 2. Oh. Probably should have given myself a couple Walmart browns, huh? Something. Just something to make this not just shit. Was that cat? I don't understand what's going on with it right now, okay? For some reason, the Tangier fucking overlay cannot handle the fucking concept of actually sitting on top of the screen. So I'm just going to close and reopen it and hope it'll actually overlay this time. Alright. Fingers crossed, it'll overlay this time. Back. Welcome back, Tread. Hello?
How fucking dare you?
Oh, fucking care! Here! Alright, it shows up this time. We're good to go. Little split. Little split. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Thanks for the headbutt, Trent. Little whipping in your cup. Mmm. Just like this. Mmm. Little whipping in your cup. Alright. Drop 2. Bus driver thanked. Straight down. It's not where I want to go. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Aim forward a bit. There is a whole ass cheeseburger there. How much would we like to fuck with you? As much as you'd like. I would like you to make this difficult. Because it's already going to be difficult, so you know. You can do as much damage to my self-esteem as possible. How many fucking 6-shooters am I going to carry? Oh, hello. Yoink. And yoink. Come on. Don't let me get dead. Don't forget that whole Tangier overlay thing. Whilst they're about 50 bits a piece, there are a lot more options to fuck with me in there. And a lot more things I'm not, like, used to and wholly prepared for. So, use that information to do with what you will. There's so much noise over there, there's got to be someone nearby, right? Oh no, it's just the giant cube thing. I shot my finger, not bad enough. So I need to do anything, but the bit near the nail is sore and red and it hurts without being painful. It's annoying as frick. That sounds like it's in your nerves. Like, the cube has a name. His name is Kevin, I think. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. I didn't know that, though. I'm not as OG as you, Zazzy. I'm sorry. I did just build my way up a hill, though. Let's look at me go. I know how to do things.
Now look,
oh, shit.
Let's have an
oh, shit.
Now what?
Shit.
Brother, what a way to run a railroad. Now, as I was saying...
Yeah! There we go. There's no way in hell that's not a bot. No one goes down that easy. Cheese twist broski, backflip sandwich off the... I cannot read that because it does not make any sense to my brain and it hurts me. So no, I don't feel you. It's not a canon name, but the cube was banned on Fortnite subreddit, so they named him Kevin. That's such a weird thing to ban, though. Also, Tenta, how you doing, bud? It's a pump shotty, we're fine. Could come in handy. Huh. Did I walk straight past this chest at some point? Fucking tired, a very busy weekend. Last week with gigs and nights out and busy work week. Now I have another gig tonight. Oof. Oof. Busy, bud. That wasn't very nice. That was very nice. Yeah, I enjoyed our conversation. Thanks, bud. Where you at? Got there just before me. It happens. So powerless there. It's the downside of being a viewer, isn't it? Sometimes these things happen. You just don't have a control mechanism for it. Oh, gunfire. I missed it. Now I'm annoyed. Well, the individual decided to describe my physical appearance. That's all I'll give you, because they're not worth my time. That one. That's gotta be bots, though. I did drop duos, right? Oh, there's the one.
We interrupt our program
Oh, fuck.
to bring you this important message. I love you. Now
Thank you.
back to our show.
But that's not helping me. Shit. What were you thinking? What was the plan there, bud? Oh, a rocket launcher. Okay. I like the grenade launcher better. Hey! Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Yo, Tread, thank you very much. Forward to biddies. Forward to ting. I think it's biddies. I don't think I've got that one any other one. You wanted pain? Yeah, I just, it didn't do anything nice or bad for me. Mate, what are you doing? I'm just gonna walk out the side of it. Nice. Jokes on them, I think you're sexy as fuck. Nice. Also, thanks, pal. That one. That one. Yeah, nice. Alright, we're just gonna get out of here real quick. There we go. Now I can actually walk. Scoped assault. Fuck this thing. How far does this thing go? I love you then. Well, look. I don't know. I really need some health though. Oh, gunfire. Alright. Oh, fuck. This better be the updraft. I think it is. Woo! Sheesh. Oh, okay. I am so low on health and I have no shield and this is not okay. Okay. A cookie. Alright, just give me like 2 seconds. Yes, I know my inventory's full of wood. Alright, done. Cool. Or at least here, where I can add that in so I'll hear them coming, I guess. Oh, cookie. Ah! Wow. This way. Oh, supply chest. Fuck yeah. Launch pads? Like OG fucking launch pads? Excuse me? I am like a bot. Me too. Whoa, hello. Fuck you! I don't know who your friend is, but fuck you. Oh. Justice found their in-game wife. Wait, what? Oh yeah, it's my bolt action waifu. I didn't even process that that's what was in my fucking hand. God damn. God damn, you got me. That's definitely the wife. They're hard, but they taste good. That giggity. That's all I've got for you. What's wrong with... There. This 2v1 thing's gonna suck. Fuck.
Now look,
Fuck.
let's have an understanding. Now what? Brother, what a way to run a railroad. Now, as I was
Hey! Fuck you! Whew! Oh, I so thought I was dead. Holy shit. Oh, I thought that was fucking dead. Double barrel? I'm wicked. Yo,
Okay, question.
hit me.
What's people's thought on an added layer of security in cars? To drive, you have to insert your license into a slot. Confirm it's you via, say, facial recognition or fingerprint, and then you can drive. Would stop unlicensed drivers.
Seems like it'd be a pain in the ass for me to lend someone my car, though. And what happens when the Optus network goes down again from my car? Is that better timing? It was good. Not gonna lie, you did it well. Give me the angle. Give me the angle. Give me the angle. Give me the angle. Peek it. Fucking peek it. There's two of them down there. I don't like that. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Ninth. Fuck.
Any license works in any car. And yeah, coverage could be an issue. But in principle, I think it works.
I don't like the idea of adding any more of that shit into day-to-day life. Personally, that's where I'm stuck. Is I really don't like the idea of adding more of that kind of shit into day-to-day life. I get the unlicensed driver thing, but there are so many circumstances where I don't have my license on me that it is just not viable for me. Like, I just never drive anywhere. I don't think it would stop unlicensed drivers so much as just stop drivers. All right. How's the new season going? Like 10 kills in a solo match yesterday. Not too bad so far. I'm enjoying it. I didn't play OG, so like I'm enjoying it. Today I'm doing a challenge. I'm trying to get a solo win in duos in builds in the space of an hour because I'm constantly carried by friends. So I'm like trying to challenge myself to actually sweat a little bit here. I don't play builds either, so this is whole like fucking foreign to me. Alright. Bus driver thanked. Let's go Paradise Palms. Same thing as POIs, yeah. I really like the waifu in this though. The bolt action waifu. Schmick fucking gun. Schmick fucking gun. Give me the gun. I need something. I got two people on my ass. I'm sure of it. Okay. Solid. Doable. Let me across. Whoa. I almost missed the jump. Thanks, Offbeat.
Sweaty nerd.
A little bit. Today, I am officially a sweaty nerd. Offbeat, aren't you meant to be sleeping?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I've never seen that one before. I don't want that shit. Alright, let's... Let's relocate. Oh, yeah! You know, amusingly, I don't even think I relocated. I think I dropped myself back in roughly the same spot, but like a little bit further up the river. Offbeat, how's your throat and stuff, bud? How you feeling today? Yeah, I'll take the green pump over and up my shields. Take you. Jump. Motherfucker. There's a distinct lack of movement right now. Oh, hello. That might have been movement. Oh, that's gunfire. Oh, Jesus. Oof. Alright, scoped assault. Probably better than the actual assault in terms of my normal playstyle. I'm just gonna get rid of this. Chest up here somewhere? Oh yeah. Look at the little doggy. Alright. Hello, people? I know I want to survive, but like, I'd be down for a little bit of a firefight. Just like a little bit. Just like a little bit. It's like maybe 1 or 2 people with guns, maybe. Preferably no more than that, but like 1 or 2 would be alright. And there's those people I asked for. Bud. Oof. Oof. Alright, bet. Yoink. Why did I start that fight? Oh, why did I start that fight? Oh, I could have quite easily just got along without them. Soloing duos. Yeah, in builds, no less. The outcome is hopefully a video I can cut down to like 8 minutes about the hour I spent trying to win solo in duos in builds. I thought it was fun. Seemed like fun to me. There probably should be some stakes involved, but I didn't think of any, so... Oh. This was very much a last second thrown together idea, so like... Skelly? Val, how far behind are you? I know my bit rate's all over the place, guys, and I apologize. Hopefully that means that we're not losing too much, but I've just been destroying it with Tangier. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like a bit of a like a you know, played solo in duos and my chat did nothing useful to help me or something kind of video. Alright, fucking fail. You know what? Let's aim over here somewhere. I'm always aiming for the fucking major cities. I'm trying, what, to fuck me up? Yo, what are you? I don't have 300 stone to give you, but like... I'm gonna have a bunch of wood in a sec. Boing. Okay. Well, we tried. Alright. Come on. Give me a gun. I don't have a weapon yet. I'm pretty sure there's one in here somewhere. Yeah, there's... Oh, a pistol and some brick. Swell. Where's the circle? Okay, we're fine for now. A rocket launcher and some shield. That's something. Off to a good start. Alright, that's some weaponry. That could be useful, whatever's over there. Oh, fuck yeah. Yo. Oh shit. Hey Tread, thanks.
Chat. Look, I think there's been a mistake. Yes. Did you say steak? Chat. No mistake. Yes. Oh, see. Now you got me all excited.
What? I mean, I do enjoy a good steak. Juice Bigelow. Oh, okay. Oh, people. People, people, people. Up the back, up the back, up the back, up the back. I'm gonna die. Yep, there it is. Oh. But look, I tried. We're getting there. We're not getting any closer, but like we're getting somewhere. Getting closer to the end of the hour, I suppose. dun 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 ba ba la da 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 la da 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 la da 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 la da 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 da. Doing damage and does the boogie bombs. May have not used a shotgun at 20 meters minimal, but yeah, maybe not. I don't think I actually clipped him either. So like, I don't think it actually did anything to his boogie bomb at that point. It had just run out because I threw them from halfway across the universe. Let's build brick things. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna go a bit further across the map for once. He is good. Hey, look, it's a battle bus. I'm gonna have friends in a second, I think. Hi. Oh, Jesus. Hello? Ah, let me off. Okay. I guess I just have a thing now. Hydrate. In a sec. There's no, like, arguable reason not to use this to get across Loot Lake, is there? No, I'm pretty happy with how that worked out, actually. Fucking, it'll do. I don't have any health, but I got plenty of shield. Where did my board go?
Hey, McFly, you Bojo, those boards don't work on water.
These ones do. Come on, medkit, medkit, medkit. Thank you. Good old Kevin the Cube. We were just having a discussion about that. Why was it called Kevin? Was Clevin taken? Alright, I don't think there's anyone up here. Apparently no one bothered to get into the middle and go up. There is someone about to try and land up here, though. Tread, there's a cube underneath this building that's name is apparently Kevin. Do not recall if Kevin was a fish name or a community nickname. Community nickname was the answer where I was given earlier. Due to the fact that you couldn't talk about it in the forums or something, which I think is a weird choice, but you know, Epic does these things. Alright. Doesn't go with my cola, but fuck. Alright. Alright, alright. How do we get down again? Oh, hello. Oh, you'll do. Kevin was the first event. They wanted people to be here and witness events. Fair. Kevin would lead us into chapter 2 if I recall. That would track realistically. Also, why do we have the Simpsons car with fuzzy dice? I have shot and killed one individual this whole time. And week 2, the OG, which means week 6 of chapter 1. Yeah. Yes. Yes, yes. I was aware of that part. Oh, interesting. Supposedly getting all the way to 10 in chapter 5 after the same cataclysm as before. I had heard something to that regard. I'm getting out of here. I want to go anywhere but here. I'm kind of in the center, so I guess we head towards the woods. When nothing bad happens. Well, actually, we could head back up to this little town. I think it's a little different to ours, but otherwise, yes. Coca-Cola being a American brand kind of makes sense for that. They have more variants of Coke than we do, if I recall. Kind of like the UK does. Well, that was a shitty spot to land, wasn't it? I have the worst gun selection right now. It's tolerable. They're usable guns, but like... It's not a great... They're not great odds. Yo. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. How are you doing out there? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, fuck. Hello. Gotcha. Right, guessing you with a friend. You have a better scoped assault rifle than I do. I'll take that. Semi-auto sniper. Ooh, tempting. I don't like the look of this one. Gotcha. Oh, thank you very much. Kids are weird. What happened? Dip the blue flash shotty for the sniper. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
A show of hands in chat. Who like rice and ketchup?
I'm devoutly keeping my hand down just because that sounds awful, but I also don't have like a strong opinion because I've not tried. You can't tell me hot dog water is a sin and then turn around and eat rice and ketchup like it's normal. There's no way that works together in a sentence. Hi, bud. Thank you. Thanks, bud. There you are. Had to be here somewhere. Thank you. Didn't want that. Hey, Offbeat. Swing set. Going up and over that hill is a fucking suicide mission waiting to happen. I'm gonna do it. Oof. Fuck! Oh, I should have healed at some point. Oh, I lied and scrambled eggs. Yeah, scrambled eggs. Alright, I reckon we got one more round in it. And then our hour will be done. I want scrambled eggs. I want scrambled eggs. I want scrambled eggs, pancakes, and bacon. I'm fucking hungry, right? I had sausages and chips for dinner, and apparently whilst it made me overfull, it didn't actually fill me up. I like the continental fried rice meals you can get. Like the ones in the packet. I've never managed to make one of those that wasn't soggy. Not like specifically the fried rice ones. I owe a hydration too, so it's gonna have to be this for now. Whoop, what happened? Every now and then my desk like goes up like this instead and stops itself and drops back down again. Less water, a bit more butter. Yeah, I don't know. I used to eat them a lot as a kid, but got really excited because I remember buying streaky bacon at Eggies. That was for a DoorDash order, but we have bacon and eggs. There's bacon in the fridge. I'm like 99% sure there's bacon in the fridge and we always have eggs. You know what's weird? It has been beaten into me from like 5-a-side games that I have to click individually for better accuracy. I don't know if that applies for Fortnite. All right, we're gonna head out towards Dusty, I think. All right, last drop. I either win this one or I don't really actually have any stakes, so I don't know. Or chat can ridicule me for the next year, for the next week about being a sweaty nerd. I don't know. Something like that. I hadn't really figured that part out. Holy shit. I fucked it. I'll go for this one. Amazing fried rice and risotto, and when I moved out of home I realized how easy these things were to make without meal bases and pre-made sauces I stopped getting packed. Yeah, I don't remember the last time we bought like we got like a pre-made fucking food. Except for like soup sachets. I'm really close by on it. Yep. fuck. Well, I guess that kind of summarizes my generalized playstyle. We've still got a bit of time. There's no way in hell I'm going to win an entire Fortnite round in 3 minutes. Well, there was no chance I was going to win one in 7 either, but... I killed you, didn't I? I'm gonna figure out a way to make risotto that doesn't require me to stand there for an hour. I'm sure there is one. Oh no, what's that? You redeemed cookies? Oh no, cookie. Oh. Oh no. Now I have to do a legitimate cookie. Why are Thermomixes so damn expensive? Because they do so much. Well, I fucked that up. Most everybody I'm blowing my nose so much it's mostly blood now. Oof. I asked about it originally. And then Val also asked about it. Look, you guys organize it. I'll just be here. I don't have enough hours in my life to add organizational steps in for anything. So I guess we're going this way. A podcast this way for the chaos. I had already assumed we weren't and therefore have not looked into a single thing past like a couple of passing glances, to be honest. I had assumed we weren't. Like, I've looked into little bits. Not enough to like classify an actual conversation. It's just going to be an entire podcast of me being like, what do you mean by that? And you having to talk more than your voice should realistically be talking. There were nomads. And let fate decide. Okay. That doesn't necessarily work for both of us. We can try. Can't guarantee it's gonna be good. We can try. Oh, you had a friend. Well, that sucked. Alright, well, I'll pull out a Fortnite then. Talk about the Escapists losing all their video editors after firing the editor-in-chief. They lost everyone after firing their editor-in-chief, didn't they? Like, everyone. And by everyone, I mean Yahtzee, because Yahtzee was the only one of them actually doing anything with that entire place, because nobody knows anyone else from that team. Alright. Close. Yeah. You left a friend like you weren't playing duos. Yeah, but do you know how often people are not actually, like, duoing in duos? It's not as uncommon as you might think. Okay. That one. 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 Holy shit, Offbeat. This is a lot. That one. Alright, close that one and that one. That one goes with that one. Yep. And then that goes with that one. That can go on the other side of that one. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna head to bed. Night, friends. Night, Maddie. Have fun. Get some rest. Sleep well. Ah. Pretty eyes. What? Oh, fuck, I'm hungry. Shit. There is a game on Epic in front of me just called Forest Fire. And I kind of hope you get to play as a fire trying to destroy the entire forest. Only you can prevent forest fires. It looks to be you wander around and try and set fire to as many things as possible without getting put out. This is a great concept, and I actually might get it because I feel like my kids would enjoy it. I want a whole bowl of roasted veggies. I'm just, I ate, but I don't feel like I ate enough. Basically a game built for you, yeah, something like that. What do you mean by that? Mystery in the office. What is mystery in the office? Escape from a mysteriously locked office in this immersive, humorous, text-based game. Yeah, no thanks. This Vampire Survivors with Duraflame. That sounds good. I want roast potatoes. Fucking make some roast potatoes and come share them with me.
Small is asleep though. It's baked potatoes. What's gonna keep him? What's gonna wake him up?
The chopping of the potatoes?
Turnip boy commits tax evasion. Because I mean, if so, you could turn the gas back on. There's a whole oven up here, and a kitchen. We've got 2 old kitchens. I know you said you smelt gas the other day, by the way. But,
I checked, like, our entire system for leaks when I hooked it up. There was nothing there.
I might have to check it again, but...
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know either. I don't know what to tell you. That's why I was informing you of like the fact that I checked it and stuff. Yo, are you guys down for more escape stuff on Thursday? Because I'm kind of down to do more Escape Simulator. Hey Val, remind me to message my dad tomorrow. I have eight embers. Fuck yeah. I have unlimited. I'm kind of feeling like we might be moving into an escape room / puzzle era for a little bit. Preferably ones I can do in like one stream, so I can like repurpose them somehow. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm really confused and really stuck on what the fuck to do at the moment in like a content standpoint. I don't really know. Like, I'm kind of just stuck in terms of what I want to do. Ow. I coughed and that hurt. Does Rusty Lake still have a pack? Or you can just buy everything? Oh, that's the Cube Escape collection. I'm gonna just add that to my wish list real quick. And stop coughing. I mean, if I could.
Wish for me.
I do on a frequent basis. Hello. How are you?
I am here.
That's something. Are you sure you want to try and do the podcast while you sound like this? I mean, you don't sound too bad, but like, are you sure you want to try?
Yes, I am certain of this.
Okay. Well, let me make sure that I've got all the things I need.
I sound more like myself than I have in the past week, so
Well,
let's roll with it.
Yeah. You are in the wrong place. Now you're in the right place. What if we put this on a different screen? Will that shrink you just a little bit? It will. Unfortunately, that just froze you. Welcome to the North Swole. Cheese and crackers. Sable Tangier and redeems. Yeah, I'm working on it. Tangier, luckily enough, I can just close the overlay. And that pretty much disables those redeems, for me at least. Like, I won't receive them. So that kind of gets rid of that. I just need to remember to turn off my alerts. I don't even know why they play in any of these scenes. But we had that problem last time. I had to cut that out last time.
Now, if it becomes too frequent an issue, I do have a cough drop.
Holy shit. Jesus Christ. 1 second. I'm getting rated. Yo! Hold up. That's what should be playing. Hello! We stroked balls. I'm vaguely assuming you were playing, what were you playing? Glenn! Did you direct these lovely individuals over here? Jamie, your name's familiar. And Fire Giggles. Your names are familiar. Captain Vague, what's going on? I may have. Look at you go. Y'all, thanks for the follow. 100%. How are you all? How was Golf with Your Friends? I love that game. It's one of my favorite like get together and fucking do random shit games. Oh, by the way, mods, can we get put in the podcast category? Because we're gonna start that shortly. Thank you guys for rating in. My name is Yas. I know Yas Lana Gray. We are Cryo. How you doing? We're about to record an episode of our podcast, The Weekly Chaos, !pod, if you'd like the links for where it gets uploaded. It's a gaming news podcast. We go over shit that came out in the last week or so, to yell about, talk about, react to, that kind of bullshit. I've done zero backup reading. Oh, almost zero. It's not zero, but it's almost zero. It's zero enough that I don't remember anything. Backup reading for the podcast today, so I legitimately do not know what we're going to talk about. I know the titles for a lot of these articles, and that's pretty much it. So it could be interesting. I'm doing pretty good, actually, Cryo. It's good to see you. I hope you've been doing well. So yeah, feel free to stick around. Feel free to lurk out or whatever if you need to as well. We're just gonna be recording, so I won't be super interactive with chat for the next, like, anywhere up to about an hour. Which is not ideal if that's what you came here for, which is how I normally am. So, but after that, I don't know if we've got plans for video games after this, but I'm assuming probably either Fortnite or, depending on whether Rin is awake and or asleep, then possibly something else, but I don't know as of yet. Yeah. Cryo is being a menace. Cryo is a menace. It's fine. It's fine. Fire Giggles, how are you? Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate you. Yeah, Offbeat, do you have any input on what we're playing this coming up?
I would assume that since she didn't really get to play it much last night, Rin would likely want to play Fortnite. Something came up, so she had to bail for an hour.
That's fair. That's fair. My face hurts from laughing. Excellent. That's exactly how life should be.
I will premise with nothing serious. Like, she was called by a family member and had to go get us an apple pie.
I'm sorry, but that sounded so serious, especially with the fact that your voice is that little bit raspy at the moment. So, like, it sounded like you were like, oh, by the way, Rin had to disappear for a bit, so you know. And then you were like, it's nothing serious. We just need an apple pie.
No, she was legit called by one of her aunts and was like, hey, come get your fucking pie.
Jesus Christ, that's kind of great though. Also on that note,
question lives a good distance away.
Fair. On that note of your seemingly raspy-ish voice, if it gets too bad, we'll just stop and we can always finish it later at some other point if we can
deal with it.
Line us up. We'll see how we go.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not gonna press the button. I can run the intro bit in post, so that's fine. So we'll just kind of go from here because we're already on the right scene. Let me just get my little fucking podcast notes up. Weekly, because I don't know why, but I keep running the little intro when I can add that in post so much easier than I can do it on stream. Apple is 100% serious. It is. It's a very serious condition. Welcome to the North Swole. All right. Let's do.
I love this shirt. My little sister got it for me.
Your little sister's delightful. One thing I do need to do real quick before we start the podcast is push my desk up just a little bit so that my head isn't being cut off. All Offbeat all the time. We can just have all Offbeat. That's fine. You can just only have Offbeat. Corvus, good morning.
There will be less deep throating the mic.
Is that a bad thing? Is that a good thing? I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, I need to pick an article for this to open on. Yeah, that one's good. You're listening to The Weekly Chaos, a gaming news podcast brought to you by The Offbeat
And Yas Lana Gray.
Where each week we go over the changes, mishaps, and news from the gaming industry. This week, to the best of my knowledge, we have quite a large variety of topics that I've done minimal research on. So we will be somewhat relying largely on Offbeat to fill in a lot of gaps here. But we've got, I know for a fact there's things about Xbox, there's things about Modern Warfare 3, there's some updates for Remnant, Starfield news. I think that's about it that I specifically paid attention to on the way through. So, Offbeat, where would you like to start?
Seeing as how it's the shortest because it's just a trailer, we could start with the class announcement for Remnant 2.
Easy.
Because it does look very fun, actually.
Excellent. So the new Remnant 2 Ritualist archetype has been revealed. And as long as the play... Yes, I'm 17 years or over. Just a heads up, anybody watching or listening to the podcast, you must be 17 years or older to hear the next minute and 15.
Yeah, considering that the Archon was the only caster type class to this point, I liked seeing this because this looks fun.
Excellent. Let's try and get it to play and have a look. It just looks like a wizard so far.
In Remnant 2,
Yeah, it's a
Awakened
straight
King,
up fucking wizard.
the
It's a
ritualist
status,
leverages
it's a status effect heavy wizard.
Yeah, right.
The prime perk, Vile, makes enemies more susceptible to
It's
status
fucking
death
cool.
and spreads their statuses to nearby enemies.
Oh. Oh.
Like literally get shitted on status effect wizard.
Where was this on release? I want this as my first playthrough. not
fun.
Not trainer puppy friend.
Why am I echoing?
I don't know. I can't hear you twice.
Lastly,
Hear myself?
Death Wish curses the ritualists themselves. It forgoes standard healing and causes constant health drain, but grants a heavy damage buff and substantial lifesteal.
That's wild.
As a master of pain and suffering, the ritualist is an excellent archetype to challenge the Awakened King.
I fixed it, by the way. It was
excellent.
My speaker, my mic routing was going to my speakers still this whole time.
Well, yeah, I just figured since that was the shortest one. I mean, if you want to throw the Awakened King DLC trailer in it too, we can, because that's the DLC it's coming with. But otherwise, that was all that was that in it.
Yeah, I mean,
As
we
far
were
as
going to
a
talk
VR
about
type reveal.
we were going to talk about Awakened King last week and didn't. I think I missed it in the list of things, so we may as well at least put it on while we discuss.
Awakened King, which includes more of the best world in the entire game, Loathsome.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
it's an
neat.
expansion of the Loathsome.
Oh, that's sick. Gives me a reason to go back.
Loathsome was the best fucking world.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Bloodborne world.
Yeah, it was solid. You know which one I didn't like so much? The one with the plants everywhere.
Oh, the fucking Yasha?
Yeah, maybe that one.
Yasha's nothing to Root Earth. Like the final world you unlock, Root Earth is awful. I fucking hate Root Earth.
Is Root Earth the one where everything's falling apart as you're going through?
Yeah, that's like the final map.
Yeah. I've been there. I just haven't finished it yet. But that looks pretty cool. At least expansions are good.
Hell yeah! And it comes out in 3 days apparently.
Oh fuck yeah! November 14th. Yeah. 3 fucking days. Maybe there'll be a different plan for next week. I haven't decided yet. Cool. Well,
I mean, if you can get it on some of that ritual list, depending how it's unlocked, you know. Or whether they just give it to you with the DLC or you have to find it.
I'm hoping that it's findable and you don't require the DLC to specifically get it. I hope it's just coming out in line with.
I mean, that'd be kind of cool.
It would be nice. It's not likely, but it would be nice. Cool. Well, that's pretty much Remnant 2. So we've got the Awakened King November 14th coming out, as well as the new archetype. Not subclass. They're not a subclass. They're an archetype. Arc, whichever. Yeah, so that looks pretty cool all in all. Starfield, what's going on with Starfield? I noticed you threw it. It looked pretty short in terms of like a conversational topic. It's just
the hilarity of the whole concept, because I recall when it released, Duke Nukem Forever getting absolutely dragged through the mud for being so bad.
Yeah, why?
And then Starfield is considered so good.
But it's 0.03% lower in ratings, in positive ratings.
I feel like it's kind of a percentage based thing, because if you might notice, there's a lot more reviews on Starfield than Duke Nukem, but at the same time, according to the article, Duke Nukem Forever is having some kind of resurgence where people are revisiting it and considering it actually good. But with those unfamiliar with Duke Nukem's from another time. Duke Nukem's from when big angry white man with all the guns comes through and kicks all the ass, and people thought that that was still going to hold up in today's time with a shitty story and
Yeah.
could carry itself.
Yeah, I remember when Duke Nukem came. I mean, I played Duke Nukem like 3D as a kid, and I remember when Duke Nukem Forever came out, and it was just, let's go with across the board a bad plan.
If I recall, there's a boss fight in that game, which is literally just a giant alien that's like all tits.
That does
it's
not
just like-
surprise me in the slightest.
Because, you know, testosterone beat woman.
Yeah, it came out at a really bad
it's-
time for what it was. If it had come out 5 years earlier, it probably would have done okay.
Yeah, just Duke Nukem in general was just a dated concept.
Yeah, more 100%.
And-
At that point, it
and
was
after it had been in development hell for a decade, it was just let it go.
Yeah.
The problem with it was that Gearbox, having started off as an indie development company and found success in Borderlands, decided they also wanted to branch out and become publishers and started buying up all these old IPs like Duke Nukem and Aliens. And for some reason, all their I'm gonna pay you to make this game plans never goes well.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like when you're not the one directly contributing to the game, your creative ideal gets kind of misplaced somewhere in the middle. It's kind of expected to happen. But yeah, that's vaguely entertaining. I mean, it's only 0.3%, and I'm sure it's probably fixed itself by now. But like, that seems very strange to be below Duke Nukem Forever.
Just the fact that it happened, I thought that was fucking hilarious. I wanted to bring it up.
Very much so. I love the difference between in-game stats for this one little infographic they've put down there. There's 19 people playing Duke Nukem Forever versus 16,000 for Starfield. So that was entertaining. Where would you like to head to next? Yeah, this Burnout game. Let's just cycle to the left from here.
Oh yeah, this is not your dad's Burnout. This is something else.
Did someone name a game Burnout and just
Yes.
Oh,
they're trying to capitalize on the hype of the name itself, and as such, they're breaking in all these dollar sales because it's a very cheap game, both in appearance and cost.
Is there still a hype for Burnout? When was the last time? Where did you go? Oh, there you go. When was the last time a new Burnout game came out?
Paradise Remastered came out like maybe 7 years ago.
I'm just gonna Google Burnout game and see if I can find anything released any more recently than that. It's technically owned by EA. Its latest release was 2018. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Burnout Paradise City Remastered would be the most recent one.
Yeah, which was 2018. I've played that one actually. Burnout 3 Takedown was the one that I first got into Burnout with, and it will forever hold.
3 Takedown and Revenge were my two favorite ones.
That's fair. I remember Takedown because I remember its soundtrack. Like, it's kind of like the Tony Hawk's of like car games. I remember its soundtrack and nothing else.
I like Paradise City's soundtrack because it's like a lot of really good, like, I'm gonna race this car, I'm gonna kill people, I'm gonna get something going kind of games, and then out of nowhere, Avril Lavigne's Girlfriend comes on.
Yeah. It's a bit like 2004 playing. It was probably 2006, but playing Burnout 3 Takedown was also the exact same time I got into this little indie band at the time called Sugar Cult that no one had heard of, but one of their songs was in Burnout 3. And I felt so recognized, and it was just this like wonderful moment where pop punk was in driving games, because prior to that we had like we had Need for Speed, which was just full of like weird hip-hop games and music, really. Like that was the attached like music genre to car games. And then we got Burnout, and it had like rock songs, and it had like alt like, pop punk stuff.
In the same vein of that, I heard my first Static X song playing Need for Speed Underground.
That's true. I forgot they were involved in that.
Which otherwise was a lot of like rap.
Yeah, I also thought it was. Yeah.
Yeah, then out of nowhere, Static X's The One comes on, and I'm like, what the fuck is this song?
I also remember being really into The Doors and then playing Need for Speed Underground 2. And there was the Snoop Dogg Riders on the Storm crossover. And I did not know how to process that was a thing, especially at an age where I was a very like musical purist. It was such a weird moment to exist in. Yeah, but okay. So basically someone's grabbed the name in the hopes that people will buy it without really thinking about it, and then just hope that the Mortal Kombat 1 release graphics excuse will carry across and people will just keep it and not refund it immediately.
I don't know if there's really an excuse as regards to graphics. I think they're literally just trying to ride the name and get sales.
And look, I mean, if the game works.
To be fair, this seems to be a common issue. Like they mentioned another video they covered, or another game they covered that was on the eShop that got taken down, where it was literally like a ripoff of The Last of Us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a link off article to that one. Give me a second.
I could have swore they mentioned it in this article somewhere.
The totally not a Rocket League clone that is Rocket Car Ultimate Ball League machines. The Last Hope Dead Zone Survival.
Yeah, that was it. The Last Hope. That's it.
Yeah, that's the one.
The Last of Us. It was a Last of Us clone.
Yeah.
But yeah, so some developers are going on the eShop and just making these blatant ripoffs that don't look great.
I mean, look, if it makes money for 10 minutes, I'm not surprised. Even if it makes money long enough for your like company to look legitimate, so you can use it for other purposes.
And then even to my understanding, even the secondary character in this game, The Last Hope, is like a direct carbon copy of Ellen from or Ellie from The Last of Us.
Jeez. I like how this picture on the front here for The Last Hope down here on like the thumbnail kind of looks like the dude from Infamous, like the free runner from Infamous.
But yeah, like you see, it's an exact rip of Ellie.
Oh yeah. It's like
it's just straight up her.
Yeah.
Plus this weird nondescript white guy.
Yeah, who kind of looks like he belongs in like Infamous or something. Yeah, that's fun.
So yeah, someone's just trying to profit off of looking just close enough to this other game.
Yeah. Speaking of that, what was this Xbox getting AI generated content thing? Are they using AI generated dialogue? Is that what I read out of here?
From what I guess like it's supposed to kind of like maybe to pitch ideas like, hey, whale space seaman captain flies to Jupiter Mars and kills government porno snail. And then you're like, yeah, we'll make a game about that.
I'm sorry, you just wrote the entire premise behind Saints Row 4. I mean, it's not, but still, it's exactly the level of ridiculousness that's exactly how I would imagine Saints Row brought out anything ever. Is just that. But yeah, okay. So it's just kind of, yeah, they're just kind of using AI to give them ideas, but it's,
from what I understand roughly is it's like they're using the AIs to generate launch points to make a game about.
Yeah, they've got one.
So they can vaguely take work from the writers in a way that can still be copyrighted, because it's like, here's your starting point right around that, and it's not entirely your story, but we can still claim it.
Yeah, one of these tools is an AI design copilot that let developers type in prompts and have these creative ideas turned into detailed scripts, dialogue trees, quests, and more. So it's the other way around. The writer chucks in like fucking space pirates to Jupiter Mars, and then the AI comes up with a story for it. The second tool is a character runtime engine that is integrated directly into the game client to generate stories, quests, and dialogue completely on the fly. So you basically put your character in the game, press the forward button, and it generates a bunch of shit. So it just takes out all the work.
But there's still the human element in it, so it can be copyrighted.
That
So I feel like this has to be directly in response to that judge ruling. I swear
it's got to be to some degree, because this.
Because if you have to if a person has to input the information to get the result, then it has to be
technically it's a product of humans.
Yes, it's a human input, therefore it can be copyrighted as per the loosely created guidelines.
Oof. That's fucked up. Yeah, right. I'm not.
So you know, somebody obviously tried to find a workaround to the copyright issue.
And realistically, they've probably done it too. It's probably not that far off.
Someone was bound to.
On the topic of Xbox, while we're here, it's technically a PlayStation issue, but what is is Christmas Massacre, and why, oh why, is it apparently too much to put on Xbox? Oh!
It's a PS1 style horror game, and it's very gory and slashery, and they're like, no, we don't want it.
Yeah. This is like the worst 80s wannabe PlayStation game I've seen on a modern console.
Yeah,
Considering they went out in the 80s,
like,
but...
And they're like, yeah, no, it's too horrific, it's too terrifying, it's too graphic, it's too mindless slaughter. We don't want it on our consoles.
I mean, kudos to Xbox for deciding not to put this on their consoles. I'm not gonna really point against them on that one. I don't think this needs to be on a
Steam.
Yeah, but I don't think this needs to be a game, realistically. I can't think of a single reason why this exists.
It's just for when you upload the video, you just have the entire screen blurred the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, this doesn't need to be a game. This is horrible. This is awful.
It just...
Oh, good. We got clown costumes.
And a Christmas tree that wants to kill.
Of course.
That was
what else do Christmas trees tell you to do?
Deck the halls with all the people. Tra la 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 la. Oh, right. I'm curious about the sexy anime RPG. How sexy is it exactly? Is this 18 plus gameplay, or questionable if your 13-year-old's playing it and you can't find their socks?
According to the article, there is a 18 plus version coming in November.
Well, that leads into the next point, but I'm not done with this one. But from what I understand, it's just another one of those gacha games where you put money in and get characters out and collect them or whatever. The not safe to work free-to-play game about fighting evil and collecting women with big tits came to smartphones until October 26th. That was the specific type. That was the top line of this article.
Yeah, but from what I understand here is that like any of these free-to-play games, you can either buy the premium currency that will allow you to access characters directly, or you can earn it through playing. But there was an error in the game's coding where people were getting more of this currency than they should have from questing, and when the developers took it back, they not only took it back, but they gave characters a deficit based on what they thought they shouldn't have had. Like, so now you have to earn or pay to get that premium currency back to zero before you can get more.
Yeah, this person's saying, because I play too much now, I won't be able to get more gems, as I'm 8,000 crystals in debt and got to make the same amount in order to get more free gems.
Yeah, so the concept of the error clearly being on their end, because it was clearly a programming issue, and they're literally punishing the player base for it.
Yeah, so they've taken the Bungie route.
Yeah.
Excellent. But speaking on terms of there being a 18 plus version coming, now you can hide your games from your friends so you can play porn on Steam.
Yeah.
So now, if you really want to play the version where all the girls you go around collecting with big tits are wearing no top, you can do that without telling your friends. Which, considering the high propensity of adult, like 18 plus nudity and such style games on Steam, from a quick scroll through, if you don't have the filter on that stops them from showing up, which I don't because I'm lazy, that's a lot of games you can hide from your friends.
Yeah, from what I understand, it's as easy as just marking the game as private. Then you can't see it in your library.
Yeah.
And then no one will ever know you were playing that furry porn simulator.
Knowing all of my friends.
You disgusting, degenerate heathen.
Knowing all of my friends, they will make sure their Discord status updates. Speaking of, will this hide it from your Discord status? Because you know how Discord's like, you're playing Fortnite or you're playing Baldur's Gate or whatever. Will Discord turn around?
I almost want to say doubtful.
I love the fact that this says, say you have a friend who plays a ton of Dota 2 and is always asking you to join them. Why would Dota 2 be the game that people would be hiding?
Because they don't want to admit what you're actually trying to hide, but they want to set the scenario.
I like the fact
scenario
that
like, hey,
their
they
scenario.
can't tell they can't tell you're playing Dota 2.
Yeah, the idea is that you can mark it private for in the Dota 2 scenario. You mark it private so that nobody can see that A, you own it, and B, that you're playing it. So that if you've got a friend who's really into it and they always want you to play and you decide to check it out without them, it doesn't ring any bells. However, if you'd like to ring your bell, that's also exactly the steps you want to take. Yeah, that made sense. All right. You want to flip a coin about which Modern Warfare article we tear into first? Light mode or dark mode? Actually, you know what? We can just half these because this one is telling us that
they kind of go hand in
yeah,
hand,
they'll kind of run into each other because
like the Bungie ones.
Yeah, because look, this one is basically the bottom one is basically saying that apparently Modern Warfare is basically just a really expensive DLC, taking the Overwatch route. In that, I'm guessing it doesn't realistically add much.
It is the lowest reviewed campaign of any Modern Warfare in history at a 4 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, that could be because people spent like 3 days trying to hit the campaign button for it to restart their game, for them to load back in, to hit the campaign button, to restart their game, to load back in, to hit the campaign button, to restart the game. Because that was a real issue for a while there. But,
it's the basic premise here is it looks like ass, it plays like ass, it feels like ass, and it took them half the time of normal development to do it.
Probably because they weren't given the choice to take any longer than half the time to do it. They were told,
which is also,
they were just told that they had to do it in this time frame, and not in which was half the time that they would normally take. It was 1.5 years instead of 3 years, which is a very big difference between doing a fully fleshed out story and getting an AI to write 50% of it, which I'm not saying is what they've done. I'm just saying that that would be the difference. It would be the difference between having well-polished graphics and a robust system over just this.
But they're really trying to hype the game up to a point where they made a post saying who's going to get world first of all of these accolades, and one was like a no scope on high rise and fucking 60 kill on Rust, and out of the entire list there's only one that was already crossed through, and that was Self Grenade.
Yeah, look, that one's always going to be crossed off. No, I feel like what's happened is that remind me who owns Modern Warfare. Is it Ubisoft?
It's Activision Blizzard.
Activision Blizzard. Probably turned around and were like, give us this in this amount of time, and then if we get enough pre-sales, then we'll pay you to build the rest of the game. Because that's just the world we live in now, where instead of actually getting a game, Disney Dreamlight Valley, I'm looking at you, we see how it does and then decide whether we're going to charge more, add it as a DLC, or both. So I'm not a fan of the system. I'm hoping that maybe there will be an update at some point that isn't a DLC that will give you the things that it's missing, or at least give you more depth, more things, more bits.
The unfortunate side of game development where not everything could be like Spider-Man, where you have a DLC bundle that gets so big that it just becomes its own campaign, like Miles Morales.
Yeah, no, 100%. But I don't know. Bring back Battlefield Band Company 2. That's all I say. All right, that brings us to the end of our various articles for the day, and almost about the end of Off Its Voice by the sound of it. So thank you very much for being here. Like and subscribe. Check us out on whatever platform you happen to find us on. I promise you we're on 99% of them. Last week's update should be going live in about 12 hours. So much love. Catch you later. Have fun. Bye-bye. And I don't think we have an episode next week.
Not next week, nor the week following, because I will be unavailable both Saturdays.
Cool. So 2 weeks. We'll see you in see you after 2 weeks. So 3 weeks. We'll see you in 3 weeks. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. 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 Gnarly, bro. There we go. Right. I need both chunks of that start bit for 2 completely different videos. So I'm kind of glad they kind of got meshed into one. Can I find you on LimeWire? You can fucking try. Like, you can 100% try and find me on LimeWire if you want.
We could put it on LimeWire and give you a virus.
We'll just get an OnlyFans. It'll be fine. You just got so much bigger. Because I put you on this screen. Why are you up there?
Because we are the champions.
Why do I have this here? Why have I got this one Windows capture? Can I line it up with your head? There we go. Perfect. I don't know why that's there. There we go. Cool. Well. Do you want to go poke the Rin and see if she wants to do some fork knifing?
Sure will here in just a minute once I start the upload.
It's a solid plan. Also, I'm going to drag us down to Chaos Goblins 1 sec. Yay!
I unfortunately did forget to start recording right away.
That's okay.
But it was literally started like within a few seconds after.
That's fine.
And that's why I just did the like clapping.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the last one had a clap in it, and then I just matched a random word you happened to say to the rest of your soundbite, because obviously I still record you anyway, so it's generally easy enough to find you.
Yeah, so once this finishes uploading, I'll go check on Rin.
Easy. Yeah, our next episode will be out tomorrow morning, 7:30 my time, so like tonight-ish for you. Because I think late week's gonna end up being the schedule at this point, just because otherwise it does not work into my life at this point.
I mean, whatever works for you, I don't really mind one way or the other.
Yeah, I'm even thinking about just making sure they get uploaded on the same day as the next one is recorded, so that at least like the cycle is complete. It just puts us a week further away than I'd like us to be. So, you good?
Yeah, I'm just trying not to cough all over Rin stuff.
Spread the COVIDs around the bedroom. Now,
Tis not COVID. I tested negative.
Why the British? Tis not COVID. Tis not COVID, governor. I tested.
Not COVID, governor. I tested negative.
Exactly. Actually, you kind of sound like he's a Simpsons character for that. Fuck. There's a specific Simpsons character that you are in my head right now, and I can't remember what he looks like. I think it's there's an episode of The Simpsons where they redo A Clockwork Orange, and Mo is the main dude from Clockwork Orange. And it's his British accent. Specifically, Mo says lacks British accent.
All right. Well, in any case,
I'll see you in a bit when you get back.
Right. I will go and approach the Rin.
Approach the Rin with care. Why not the British? I mean, why not the British indeed? But at the same time, I've been haunted by this British accent because of Lex for the last, like, month. Val, you still awake out there somewhere? Just kind of checking at this point. I'm gonna vaguely assume possibly not, to be honest. Val has been doing a bit of extra sleeping lately. I need to, like, actually do this properly, because what I don't want to do is actually go around twice. I want to go around 1.5. So like that, and then spin. There we go. You know what's really fun? the fact that like half of you are British at the moment. I just want a pretty bow, but there's too much fucking okay for me to join in tonight. Should be, as long as you don't mind that I might repurpose some of it for shorts. Like, that's kind of where it stands, is the fact that there is a very high chance that I'll use some of it for shorts at some point. So it's up to you. Like, that's kind of my only line there is I'm gonna use some of it for content. So it depends on where you stand on that. And where you stand on... Yeah. Otherwise, go ahead. That's kind of my standard, like, standing thing. You can always join as long as you're aware that I'm going to use it for content. And at some point, it's gonna probably cause some kind of mayhem. For someone. What was I talking about? Izzy. You might have to drop into a waiting room then, and I'll pull you up to Chaos Goblins, because I don't know that you've got access to that channel. Itchy fucking back. Alright, give me 2 seconds, chat. I'll be right back. I'm gonna shoot that counts as something. The game Limbo was nice. It was, yeah. Oh, how do I ruin it? How do I ruin it? Aha! Fuck you all! I ruined your game. I don't remember what else I needed to do. Turtle Cliff statue.
Yeah, she's got some nice long hair and
Can you please stop doing that? I really don't enjoy it. At least buy me dinner first. All around, say her body is fantastic. All natural, not a piece of fur is plastic. Head to her toes, yeah, they say that she's a latch. Yeah, those whispers all around say she has a reputation. Don't believe it till I see it. So I want a demonstration, and I've always learned it better with a hands-on education. So I need a private session if you get what I'm saying. And they say that she's not easy, no, she's really complicated. Let's check some options. Full screen on. Speed run. There's a speed run setting?
She's got me captivated, so the game I'm gonna play it, yeah.
Ivan the Terrible. Oh my god, this is perfect. Ivan the Terribus is my favorite goddamn name for a bus ever. That is perfect. I've been even more in love with a bus in my... Yo! Played Falcon Knife this week for the first time and already a little addicted. You should come play with us at some point, Triss. Tread, if you're still around, could you chuck us in the Fortnite category again? Val's asleep, so... Until we download it. Also, don't forget, if you're buying things in Fortnite, code Yeslana Gray. Guys, I'm gonna really quickly dip the stream and then come back up just to try and clear out any lag we've got.